Hi and welcome to our channel! Hi, if it's your first time watching, my name is Sarah and this is Molly. And you are going to meet Luke in a minute, and we live off-grid in central Portugal. Luke has spent the better part of the week moving huge pine logs. Now if you watched our last vlog, you'll know that we used our little car. It is still in one piece, and yeah, I will just let him tell you what he's been up to. So over to Luke.
Alrighty, we're down to our last 3, maybe 4 loads, and I tell you, me and Ian can't be happier. I think he's going to be really happy to see the back end of me. It's been good, it's been hard, but yeah, definitely going to be happy that it's over. We have been smart. We've been using, like, putting sticks underneath like the Egyptians used to do. Maybe not as efficiently as them, but we still made progress. Also, Ian here is a retired bird proofer back in Old Blighty. He was anyway. There he is, sitting down, lazy boy. He's got a lot of experience when it comes to ropes and abseiling and what were they called, giggeries and pulleys and stuff. So he's been teaching me a lot, which is awesome. And hopefully sometime soon he's going to take me up to abseiling as well, which I've never done, so that would be really cool. I'm only mentioning it so he remembers. Alrighty, so gonna do these last 3 or 4 loads and be done, hopefully. Yippee. So easy. Awesome. Feel the difference, one less pulley, eh? Woo! I love pulleys! Woo! And that thing, I just found out, is called a strop, which I love because it makes moving logs really, really easy. Well, compared to grabbing them with your hands. There's the giggery. Awesome tool. We're putting on another pulley, well, here's. Alrighty, last load.
Come on, Molly. Clever girl. He's going to get more wood. She watches him leave now, eh, Molly?
You wouldn't believe a couple.
It's crazy, eh? I still don't get the physics behind it. Like where all the power's coming from, you know?
Where you pull in 9 times. It's like 9 people pulling.
Alrighty, I can't believe I'm ready. Wow, it's been a really tough six days, I think. I'm guessing I must have done about, I don't know, 50 trips, my guess. I did 4 today. 10, maybe 40. So I think I used a bit over half a tank of petrol for the car, which is probably around 35-40 euros, so not too bad. I could have gotten someone with a crane and a long truck. I'm not quite sure if they would have all fit in one load, but it was 45 euros an hour, and loading time and the drive and unloading, I wasn't sure how much it was going to cost, so I decided to go with this. Hopefully I didn't damage the car too much. I might have to see how much one of these rubbers is, because as you can see here at the bottom, it's been all broken away. My fault. At the end of the day, it's not that important. I mean, it's not like our car was all taken care of. But as for shocks go, I tried to stay under around 600-700 kilos, what I guesstimated anyway. But it was never too low, you know, when I checked the tyre with the rim. So I'm happy it went along without any hitches. Ian is a really nice guy. Apart from giving me all this wood, he helped me obviously every single day for the past 6-7 days to get everything loaded. So it was really awesome, and he taught me a lot about, like I said, all the abseiling gear and stuff, and hopefully he's going to take me abseiling. And he also gave me this strap, which is going to come in handy because I am going to have to organize all these logs now. I can't just leave them like this, it's a bit of a mess. But I'll start organizing, and yeah, let me just give you a quick tour of all the wood we got. And then I'm gonna head back to Ian's. There's one massive, well, it's only 2.3 meters long, but it's the biggest one. I'm just gonna show it to you, and I have a plan for it. So let me just give you a tour of all the wood we got. Some of these stumps were here before. They were his actually, in fact, from last year. A couple of those, but most of these are new. So there's all that.
Let's just pause for a second. So these logs that he got given about a year ago, he's made awesome mushroom stews. If you want to check out how he made them, I will put a link up here.
And then we have more stumps. Some we had to cut in half to fit in the car, quite a few. This one looks like it's made for a rocking chair. We'll see what we end up doing with it. I do have some beams that I made in the first few days that I was there, and then I decided to bring everything here because since you have to wait between chainsaw tanks when you're milling and everything, I felt like I was wasting a lot of time. So yeah, that's why I decided to bring everything here. That's some of the planks I had done on the first few days, and then that's when we decided to start transporting them here. There are some big ones, and look at all that. It looks like a wood yard, an unorganized wood yard. Plenty of timber to do stuff with. So I do have a couple of these mushrooms on order. I'm waiting for the pine to dry so you don't get as many cracks, even though they look pretty cool with the cracks like here. But on a very hot day these gaps become quite thick. So there's a couple of mushrooms I've got. I do have a couple of these chairs on order. There's a garden centre near us that he wants to try and sell them, so I want to make one and put it at his garden centre and see how it goes. I also have, even though I've never done them, a couple of totem poles for 2 different people. I'm looking forward to trying that out. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to build an outdoor pergola over here, somewhere there, and then connected to that I want to build a big solid fence all the way around our main area, so no goats and chickens can get in. We'll see how that goes. First I do have to finish the outside of the gypsy caravan, so for now I'll just organize these in better piles so they can dry out nicely, and we'll see how we go. Right, I'm off back to Ian's to show you the very last log that I left there and why. Alrighty, here is the last log, which is the thickest one. It's about 2.5 meters long, 2.35 I think, last time I measured. And I thought I might as well cross off something off my bucket list and make a canoe. Never done this before, but I do love fishing, as some of you may know, and Alex from Da Pipas has a little boat, and Pete is planning to buy a little kayak, so I'm gonna want one too. So we can go fishing. So hopefully I'll be turning this into a fishing canoe kind of thing. We'll see how it goes. Make sure I'll probably upload the video on our other channel, Off Gridding on a Shoestring, so look out for that. It'll go on when it's ready.
Hi again. After many tries, I really wanted to record this video on top of a boulder with the amazing clouds, but I didn't manage because the goats were in my way and trying to eat the camera and drop me off a rock. So if you want to watch some of that footage, just watch this video till the end, and I'm going to put it in the blooper section. Last week, to find the eggs that our hens were laying, I had to go on a little treasure hunt, and I did find them. So if you want to watch that, watch last week's video. But I was worried that if I put an X on them and leave them there but take the bulk of the eggs, that they wouldn't lay there anymore. And I was right. Sunny kept laying an egg there and all the others were laying in the coop, so that's okay. But one of the days when I went to collect the egg of Sunny out from underneath the wheelbarrow, she was still there, and I gave her a very big fright, and she's now laying in the coop again. So all the chickens are laying in the coop, but I've got some very exciting news. It is always exciting when a chicken lays her egg for the first time. Now, the 4 chickens that were already laying eggs are older girls, but we have 2 new hens which our friend gave us, thinking that they were guinea fowl, and they were just some sort of bantam chicken. And they laid their eggs for the first time. Well, one of them did 2 days ago and another one today, and look. This is the egg, and this is of our normal chickens. Aren't they cute? Yeah, we've yet got to taste them. So I might make a little fried egg to see what it looks like on a plate in one of our next videos. For the last few days it has been raining a lot, but a crazy amount, and it's really good for the land. Apart from the fact that we really need it, the land looks so amazing. And our boulders, even though it rained for just 2 days, are all green and mossy. It's just beautiful. On one of the days it rained non-stop, so it gave me the chance to pick up one of my hobbies of mine. Well, one hobby of mine which I hardly have any time to do. It's making pictures with leaves. Now, I started this picture about 3 months ago when Jasper from the Portugal project was really helping us a lot. He lent us things and he got us things, and he is also our patron. And I started making him a picture to say thank you. It's just been taking me so long to do it. Every time I have a few minutes I get it out, but then it's not enough time to continue it and I put it away again. But thank you to the rain. It gave me a chance to finish the Jaspers, and I also started one for another friend of ours. I will show you the finished product in next week's video, because I'm not going to give it to them till next week. They know they're getting it if they watch this video, but at least they won't see the final product. I want to touch on this subject because I feel like it's important for me to explain why sometimes we saying no to people who want to come and visit us. Now we receive around 1 to 3 messages every day to come and visit us on our land. I just want to say I'm sorry, and I do appreciate that you guys want to come and visit. Just because we share our life with you guys on YouTube, it doesn't mean that you have to see and come and visit the place that you're actually seeing. I don't know if this makes sense, but there are people who visit us. We've mentioned Matthias last week, but these are people that we've built a relationship with them over the last year. Like first we used to see them very often in our comments, and then they started emailing us, and then we were Facebook friends. This happens slowly. It's not like you watch one of our videos or a couple of our videos or all our videos and never message, and we don't know your name, and you're like, okay, we're here now, do you want to meet us? It doesn't work like that. If you think about it, if we said yes to everyone, we'd have visitors over all the time, and that's not good. We're not that keen on having people over all the time. We like our space, and yeah, we're busy. So I hope I explained it properly. This is why we have to say no to some people, well, a lot of people really. So okay, now that I've got that off my chest, because I don't want to upset people. I know that sometimes we upset people just by saying no to them, but we can't say yes to everyone. This week I've done pretty much what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, which is clearing land with the goats. I've showed you guys loads of footage of me clearing land and the goats eating the brambles. I'm not going to keep doing that, but what I am going to do from now on is I'll show you a picture or a little video of what it looked like before I took off the brambles and what it looked like after. So this is before. You couldn't even see the tree. And this is it now after cleaning it. And these are the piles. Boing, boing, boing. And the terraced wall. And we have an olive tree here too. This area I put slightly on hold because we started working on another area, and I will show it to you now. And this is how it was. And this is how it is now. We have an awesome super plan for this area, but we will not tell you now. But if you have any ideas for it, just leave them in the comments below. Okay, so that is it from us for today. And if you enjoyed watching our videos, don't forget to give us a nice thumbs up. And if you want to share us with anyone, please do. I am going to end this video with a clip that really made me laugh yesterday when I was watching them do it. They love playing on boulders. As soon as they see a boulder, they want to go on it and start headbutting each other and playing. But on this particular steep boulder, they play very weird because it's really hard to stay upright. And they just look like a bunch of drunk goats. So let me know if you think the same in the comments below. Thank you so much guys for watching, and have an awesome day. Bye. They love playing on the steep. Oh no! Gosh. It's just so steep. As soon as they see something steep, they want to play on it. Oh my goodness, they're coming! No! Leave the camera now. Okay, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Susie! Susie, stop! Oh no, here comes the meatball! Meatball is back. Meatball. Meatball, can you leave me alone for a little bit? Because it has been raining so much, I've had a bit of time to pick up a hobby of mine, which is making pictures with leaves. So I've been doing in this area, as well as uncovering the tree, we've also uncovered a lot of boulders. And Meatball, stop. Okay, I will show you what we've been clearing, because Meatball is going to throw me off this rock otherwise. Come, let's go. Let's show the guys. Wow, boy. Boom.
You didn't hear me come. You don't love the daddy. You don't love the daddy. You don't love the daddy. Okay. Okay, you do.
If you enjoyed watching this video, then why not watch this one or this one? And if you don't feel like watching but you feel like shopping, then go here.